Your discernment had put people to shame. They knew you wasn't the one to be played with. Your discernment is so sharp. Not only that, it is so on point. People know not to play with you. They know when to come correct. And on top of that, these people know doggone well you ain't stupid. Because you see right through them. And when you see right through people, don't you know that bothers them? It make them feel some type of way. Why you think they scattered like the roaches that they are, the termites that they are? These people will flee when they see you, because they know they can't get nothing past you. You can read right through people that is phony, fake. Y'all had these people running like Forrest Gump. They scared of you. They intimidated by you. And not only that, you mean business. You're not finna play with these folks. These individuals still got the brain of a child. They want to walk around and act like life is a game until life start playing them like a game. But see, when they tried you, oh, let me try him, let me try her, they all there in the head anyway. They thought you were stupid. They thought you were slow. Until you show them better what you can tell them. You see, you can do this all day long, and people ain't gonna believe in you until you really show that beast, until you really show that gangster side of you, or they know not to play with you now. It's either come correct or don't come correct at all. Now when they see you, it's like Birdman. Let me rub my hands together. Put some respect on my name. I ain't gonna say no more. You heard me? But no, for real though. They either got to say, yes, sir, or no, sir. Yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am. You see, they can play with other folks like that. But with you, they can't do it. Because your discernment, and believe me when I tell you this, your discernment is a gift. Being chosen, consider that as a gift as well. Because not too many people can see right through people. And not everybody is chosen. Okay? When you are chosen, you can see right through people. They could talk a good game. They could talk all smooth and nice. But you just sitting there listening to them like, you ain't about nothing. You're never gonna be nothing, so stop talking like you are something. The ones that do a lot of talking ain't about nothing. But the ones that sit there and observe people, especially they quiet, you know what they say? You got to watch out for the quiet ones. They are the most dangerous. Not dangerous like they're going to kill somebody, but you got to beware of people that got discernment. And sit back and watch people. Because see, we know how soul folks is in that world today. Mediocre society today. They don't want to accept the truth. You see, when you speak the truth, they run. Or go out there and tell some lies. Do people wrong. Laugh at folks. You'll have a gang of friends. But when you stand out, when you got the Most High by your side, they ain't gonna like you. Because you know why? You already know who they team up with. You already know what they are about. These folks are full of you know what. They full of ish. and you can smell it before they even go, you will smell it before they even come near your presence. You can smell itch from a mile away, especially when it's coming from an individual. They ain't hitting on nothing. Remember that. This is why they gotta connect with people that ain't about nothing. But they will try their best to get close to you so they can get some information. But remember, your discernment, you're gonna peep it out. Or as they say back in the day, you're gonna peep game of what they trying to do. Because like I told you, they thought you were stupid until you showed them. And for some of you, you end up embarrassing these people or hurting their feelings because they thought they can get over on you. They thought they could have their way with you until you told them or you showed them what it is and what it ain't, what it is and what it do and what's happening. Then every time they see you, they either say, "Hi, sir," "Hi, ma'am," or they put their head down and start walking in shame, guilt, embarrassed. You see, when other folks listen to lies about you, that make them think they're the smallest human being walking on God's green earth. Until you prove them wrong, until you show them your discernment, now they can't get over on you. They tried, but they got fooled real quick. And I'm not saying you will take it there, but that's what they want you to do. They want you to go from 0 to 100. But you ain't about to do that. They want to see you locked up or worse. And when you use your spiritual discernment, you're going to know who's trying to set you up. You're going to know who's right for you and who's not. That's why people like us ain't got that many friends. And we can care less. And this is why some of us is not in relationships. But do we care? No. But I will tell you this though. I do got me a little friend though. You want to know her name? Her name is Greatness. And guess what? She's not my friend. She's my wife. I am married to greatness. Like them hip hop rappers used to say back in the day. I'm married to the game. But I'm married to greatness. You see where I'm going with this? Greatness got to be your friend. Fellas, from your point of view, she got to be your wife. Or ladies, he got to be your husband or friend, depending on how you want to use it. But for me, greatness is my wife. We don't need people that's going to waste our time. I ain't saying be alone for the rest of your life. But I am saying some folks ain't hitting on nothing. And you will see it when they open up their mouth. If their breath stink and they talking like they ain't got nothing, ain't hitting on nothing, ain't talking about nothing, they don't need to be in your face. As a matter of fact, you will smell negativity on them before they even open up their skunk breath mouth. Walk around here, want to clown everybody, but ain't got a pot to piss in and throw it out of. They want to criticize you, but like I said, they ain't hitting on nothing. The ones that do a lot of this ain't hitting no jack. But yet they want to be all the way your 411. They want to put their nose, they want to put their nose in your business. And then when they can't find nothing, here they go. Want to team up and trying to see what makes you tick, what makes you talk. But your discernment see right through them. And you put them to shame, they are guilty. When I say y'all put them to shame, you embarrass the living ish out of them. They're like a turtle. They gotta hide in their shell. They're scared to come out now. They want to be a warrior, right? Remember, they want to be a warrior so bad. Now tell them, warriors, come out and play. They thought they were being bad. But no, your discernment end up shutting their mouths. Your discernment end up putting them in their place. Now they got to run like Forrest Gump. Now they can't even look at you. Every time they see you, they run. When they look at you, they run. When somebody mentions your name, their stomach turns into knots. Your name make them nervous. Your name scared the living jeebies out of them. It's like Candyman or Bloody Mary. If they say your name, they're going to get frightened. Because they are scared of people with discernment. They got book wisdom, street wisdom. And not only that, you roll with the Most High. So, of course, they're going to be afraid of you. But don't say I didn't warn you. When you start putting people to shame without even exposing them, your spirit is exposing their demons. That's why people flee away from you. Hey, you should be lucky. You should be feeling blessed right now. I'll take that back. Y'all not lucky. You're blessed. You see, the type of gift we got, it scares small-minded people. That's why we barely ain't got friends or relationship. Good riddance. Because we got this. We don't need nobody. We got G-O-D. And that's all we need right there. Like you see on a dollar bill. On a dollar bill, y'all. And God we trust. And that's all I got to say about that. But one more time. Your discernment have put a lot of people to shame. They know you wasn't the one to be fooled with. Now they gotta scatter like the roaches that they are. Because your discernment, your spirit, and your realness intimidates the living poop out of them. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe. Happy Sunday. And your boy's back. Be ready for some more content, y'all. They could offer the support. And I love each and last one of y'all. So don't ever forget that. And that's remember, Arnold Schwarzenegger, your boy is back. And I'll be back. Peace.